Welcome to your ultimate YouTube destination for the curious minds. From enchanting fairy tales to modern-day adventures, join us on this magical storytelling adventure.
Today's story is Hannah and Snowy. Once upon a time, there lived a spirited 12-year-old girl named Hannah, and her faithful companion, Snowy. She lived with her family in their beautiful old ancestral house, nestled on the outskirts of the city. But after Hannah's father's untimely demise, her mother faced financial difficulties, and they were forced to consider selling their beloved home. Hannah's mother worked tirelessly to make ends meet, but it was a constant struggle. Despite their hardships, Hannah and Snowy remained inseparable. Snowy, a lovable shelter dog, had become Hannah's best friends, always by her side through thick and thin. From the moment they brought Snowy home, Hannah knew they shared a unique connection. Despite any initial uncertainties, Snowy quickly settled into his new home, becoming an inseparable part of the family. Snowy's adoption not only changed his life, but also brought immeasurable joy and companionship into Hannah's life. Now, there was one thing about Snowy that never failed to cause a bit of trouble. Despite Hannah's best efforts to keep him away from the flower beds and freshly planted seeds, Snowy's enthusiasm for digging knew no bounds. Her mother would often find her carefully tended garden beds unearthed, with dirt strewn everywhere. Thanks to Snowy's relentless excavation missions, it was a constant battle between Hannah's love for her mischievous pet and her mother's exasperation at the chaos left in Snowy's wake. One sunny afternoon, as Snowy energetically dug yet another hole, Hannah couldn't help but roll her eyes. However, this time was different. Snowy's excited barks filled the air. Curiosity piqued. Hannah joined Snowy near the freshly dug hole. To her surprise, there was a small, dusty box peeking out from the soil. With eager hands, Hannah carefully unearthed the weathered, dusty box, its surface revealing the passage of time. As she delicately opened it, her eyes widened in amazement. Hidden within the depths of the old chest lay a treasure trove of her late great-grandmother's precious family jewelry. Each piece held its own story, a testament to a lifetime of memories and experiences. Hannah couldn't believe their luck. It was as if the treasure box had been waiting just for them to find it. With tears of joy streaming down her cheeks, she hugged Snowy tightly, grateful for his accidental discovery. Hannah gently lifted out necklaces adorned with gemstones that sparkled like the stars in the night sky, each one reflecting the elegance and grace of her great-grandmother. As she examined the rings, she could almost feel the echoes of bygone eras, imagining the hands that once wore them and the stories they held. In that moment, surrounded by the glimmering treasures, Hannah felt a deep sense of connection to her family's past, a legacy of love and beauty passed down through generations. Indeed, the discovery of her great-grandmother's precious family jewelry was not only a treasure for Hannah, but also a sweet surprise for her mother. With tears of joy, Hannah's mother embraced her daughter, and Snowy. Grateful for the thoughtful gesture, and the opportunity to hold on to cherished memories through these beautiful heirlooms. The discovery of the treasure brought newfound hope to Hannah and her mother. With the financial burden lifted, they no longer had to worry about selling their home. Instead, they could stay together in the house filled with memories and love. And through it all, Snowy wagged his tail happily, proud of the role he played in saving their home. From that day forward, the garden, with its vibrant blossoms and carefully tended paths, became a symbol of more than just Snowy's endearing digging antics. And though Snowy still couldn't resist the urge to dig, Hannah or her mother didn't mind one bit. After all, it was Snowy's digging that led them to their greatest treasure of all, the priceless jewels of their family's past. As the sun set on their little house, Hannah and Snowy cuddled up together, grateful for the love and friendship that had brought them through their greatest adventure yet. And as they drifted off to sleep, they knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would always face them together, hand in paw. After all, every dark cloud has a silver lining.
And so, dear friends, our adventure comes to a close. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more fun. And we'll see you in the next story. Until then, keep dreaming and spreading kindness wherever you go. Bye for now.